Aloha Taurus, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your April 2021 general reading. So this is a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So please keep in mind that it is general, not a one-to-one reading. So I will be going through the cards. How I read is intuitively, so I don't always read things in the way that's traditional. Also, sometimes Spirit will give me messages or specific names or situations. That's just an indicator that if you're resonating with that or doing that in that moment, it just says pay attention. Okay, so pay extra close attention. We're going to take a little Hawaiian salt here. That clears the energy and it gives you your minerals for the day. So we're clearing the energy for Taurus here. Now, I do want to say that I am doing a giveaway. So I will choose the winner at the end of April. Okay, this giveaway is for the Light Seers Tarot. This is one of my favorite tarot decks. It's by Chris Ann. Okay, if you guys are into runes, she uses a lot of runes in the imagery. Really cool deck. I'll be using it in this video. So how you can qualify for this giveaway is to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. You can also share other videos as well. But just comment done in the comments, and that'll let me know that you want to be part of the giveaway. Okay, so let's get to it. This is for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, Taurus. Taurus. All right. Okay. All right. So we have Taurus, we have Bridget, which is inner strength. So this is going to be your main energy and your guardian for the month of April. And it says, move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Okay. The archetype cards that we got is the Lover and the Desert. Oops, sorry. The Lover and the Desert. So right off the top, Taurus, I feel like for some of you, Spirit's asking you to come back in to wholeness with yourself. So for some of you, you're really coming into being the lover of yourself again. I do see a certain story here where I feel like some of you have felt like you've been in a desert when it comes to love and romance. The desert says you'll have your aha and epiphany, but right now you're kind of going through this dry spell, okay? And Spirit's saying that's to bring you back to a loving relationship with yourself. They're saying you do have the inner strength, okay? When this swan appears, the swans, when there's two of them, swans mate for life. Oftentimes it's the two swans are the symbols for twin flame or other type of highly spiritual love relationships. Okay, so for some of you, this isn't a love reading in particular, but these are the energies that came out. So some of you might be in separation from someone that is your spiritual counterpart, and Spirit's saying you have the inner strength to move through this initiation. Okay, some of you with Celtic roots, please do look at Bridget, and you can work with her, and she's going to work through and with you either way, whether you have Celtic roots or not. But what they're saying for those of you who have those Celtic roots, it's because my pineal gland, my third eye, is starting to really tingle. They're saying they're going to be updating some of your abilities, okay? So really tune into Bridget. That's going to help you to develop that inner strength and that inner knowing. Okay. So, past. All right. Oops, present. Okay. Future. All right. We're going to just do the cards here. Yeah, so Taurus, I feel like you're just like, it's really weird. I feel like you're morphing, they're saying, which is a weird word, from the inside out. So like what used to work even in like your diet doesn't work anymore. It's like almost like things that used to taste good like aren't tasting as good anymore, or what you used to have a tolerance for, you don't, and then like things you didn't used to like, you like. It's almost like you're getting a whole new revamp in the month of April to what's going to help fulfill you and bring you back to your full strength, okay? Because I feel like, and for many of you, Spirit's also showing like you've been working really hard, like just kind of going over and beyond, and they're really wanting you to kind of to rest and to see things in a different light, okay? They're really asking you to love yourself. I keep looking at the Lover card, and it's like for those of you that do want love and romance, it's on its way. Like it's showing me that it's absolutely on its way, but you're learning to love yourself so you can be that beacon. Because look, she's like ready. And I say she as in just in general. I mean, use whatever pronoun works for you. But look at that beautiful readiness, right? So it's like this is energy coming out from the heart and calling in the mate. Okay, so for those of you that are wanting that, there is one coming. It's just month of April. I feel like that you are in the desert a bit because you're learning something. You're upgrading. Oh. Okay, they're asking me to keep going, so I am. So we're going to get this, the cards on the table, 2 more. Okay. Yeah, Taurus, I feel like you're like straightening some things out in your life, you know. Okay, here we go. Oh my. I was trying to gather all the cards. There was a bunch that came out here. So we're just going to go through the whole story here. All right. Talk some tarot. Okay, in the past here, we have Justice in reversed, we have the Chariot, and we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so some of you might have been dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces or a Libra. Okay, so I like to tell the cards' names. So Justice in reverse, I feel like you had a situation in your life where you felt like justice was kind of upside down, okay? Like, it's like, almost that things happened in such a way that didn't seem fair to you, okay? So this could either be a job or a person, like a crush or a lover, because you have this Lovers in the desert. I feel like if it is a love situation, I feel like you guys are separated. Or some of you that were actually in a union, you might have been divorcing, okay? Because there's a bit of a stuck energy here. So there was a need in the past to see things from a new perspective, okay? The Chariot indicates victory and swift movement. I feel like also this is was a bit of a surprise, okay? And so let's see what else from the past. Yeah, so it's like there was somebody that you did want to be in a relationship with, or if it was a work relationship, it was almost like someone poured their cup out to you, but as soon as they were here, they were also gone, because it seemed very unfair, okay? Because the Justice is reversed. If it was the other way, I would say that you had entered into something different, but because Bridget is showing up and the Justice is reversed, it's like, I do feel like this person or this job seemed like towards something or someone that you really wanted for the long haul. Like you could see something really long term with this person or this job or situation. And it was almost like if it was in love relationship, like they're saying like situationship, you know, it's like it never really made it to fruition. Okay. And for those of you that were in a union with someone, it was like very shocking because you saw this person as your partner. Yeah, so the next card out was the Tower. They asked me to take a card here. And so the Tower is shock. It really rocked your world. Okay, for those of you that it was a job, I feel like you may have been unfairly let go, and it might have been a job that you actually really liked, okay, and it came as a surprise. It could be because of COVID, okay, but they're saying that you've been in a desert for a little while in that energy, okay, and in April, they're saying Bridget's going to help you with your inner strength, to help you make this justice go upright, okay? And the Tower, this happened in the past, so this has already happened. It's not happening now, okay? Shook things up in order for you to move forward, okay? In order for you to have a victory. So when the lightning strikes, that is the Tower, it moves things. But notice these butterflies, okay? It moves you into transformation, okay? So this is saying that your energy from this situation is transforming and growing, okay? Okay. How do you want these? All upright. Okay, sorry. Great. So in the now, you have the Queen of Swords, you have the Eight of Cups, you have the Ten of Swords, and you have the Four of Swords. So essentially, right now you're contemplating what happened from the past, and you're really entering into your power. The Queen of Swords is mastery of herself. Her or his self. This is not gender neutral here. And she's got the cup down there in the kind of locked away. They can call her the Ice Queen, okay? So I feel like you've kind of iced some things out, even though in your mind you've wanted to maybe start something new or be with someone new if it's love relationship, but you're thinking things through now because you did leave behind the old, okay? The Eight of Cups says, you know, you left behind the old, but notice that you're moving towards the sun. So the sun is the best card in the deck. So though this flame's still burning, I do feel like there's still someone from the past or some job or situation from the past that you still have a flame burning, but you really thought about it and you decided to love yourself and move forward. Okay, so this is the energy that you're in now. It's Ten of Swords. So this situation was burdensome to you. You may have felt that someone or something stabbed you in the back. And so you're really making sure that you get your mind right. I feel like, Taurus, you're really developing that inner strength right now, especially in the month of April here. You're developing that inner strength so that as you move forward, you can achieve your outcome to be in that sunshine energy. Okay, but that Ten of Swords is saying that there was that situation, it really did hurt you, okay? And Spirit's acknowledging that. They're saying, look, we know that you might feel like that you've been in the desert, a little overworked, a little underappreciated in some ways, but they're asking you to rest and relax and to allow yourself. This Four of Swords is a time of rest, relaxation, and it's a time where you're building. This rune on her arm is the Rune of Fertility, okay? It's the fertile dreams. It's planting the fertile seeds, and so that's happening now. You're really, I feel like you're in this place of self-reflection. I feel like you're in this place of seeing yourself and your patterns, okay? You're developing that inner strength to get you out of the desert and to bring you back into being the lover, okay? And this starts with you loving yourself. So I feel like many of you are just doing a whole life review with these cards that have come out so far. This life review is really to check in with yourself so that you know, that you choose wisely, that you choose better friend circle, that you choose better jobs, choose better lovers. You've decided to walk away from something that was painful and possibly toxic for some, though it's still burning. Okay, I feel like both parties still really love and enjoy one another, if it's love relationship, okay? Or some of you had to walk away from something that you, like job-wise, or even friendship circle. I feel like you had to walk away from someone that you really cared for, Taurus. You really did, still do. But you know that there's better horizon for you, okay? And so this Queen of Swords, you're really entering into thinking very, very clearly. As far as signs go, Queen of Swords is air, so that's Libra, Aquarius, or who's my other air? Gemini. Okay. And let's see what's next. One more, they said. All right. Okay. Now we do have someone, this energy they're saying, there's someone from the past that's kind of looking at you, because we have this Knight of Cups. So there's someone that wants to come in and offer a cup of love. Knight of Cups is a cup of love. It's the knight in shining armor. So this may not resonate with everyone. Spirit's saying this is a small group of you, or the group of you that's been looking for love, romance. Okay. I feel like right now they have really been in their heads, okay, because this is Six of Cups. So this is a person from the past, okay, so this may be a lover that you had. This is the card of the soulmate. This is the card of nostalgia, looking through rose-colored glasses. So I do feel like this person from the past is looking in and saying, whoa, what did I do to Taurus? Okay, because I really still care for them. I want to offer them my cup of love, but I feel like they don't know if you'll accept it, because we've got 3 sevens here. Sevens are very spiritual cards. They take you on a spiritual journey, but they are all about investment, how you're investing your time, your energy. 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Swords can sometimes be the thief or the manipulator, or the defending of self, okay? And the 7 of Wands is, you know, learning to put down the wands and allow yourself to be in your own energetic bubble, okay, in this particular instance. And these are all reversed. So this person's really been up in their head. It's like their world sort of flipped upside down. They in the past, I don't feel like they knew how to invest with you. For those of you who this was the love relationship situation that we're talking about here, and so they didn't know how to invest with you. And now they're really contemplating that past of how on earth do I get Taurus back, because I really effed up here, okay? And so they're looking at, like, they did everything, what they're saying is they did everything kind of backwards, you know? So it's like, but they really do care, and they really do want to see you, because the next card out is the 10 of Cups. So they're really wanting this 10 of Cups, the happy family, happy home, happy life with you, but I don't feel like they know how to move forward. They do want to offer you their cup. Spirit, what are they? Let's clarify that. So what are the next steps here? Okay. So yeah, they've been in hermit mode right now to learn the lessons, okay? They really want the sunshine card. So I would say that this outcome is good. So they do want to move forward with you and to offer the cup. This is the card of Virgo. So they've been in hermit mode. They've been learning their spiritual lessons. Okay, now's the time to shine their light. I feel like they're trying to get their courage up, Taurus, to come and talk to you, because they do want the sun. They do want this is the best card in the deck. So they want this 10 of Cups and the sunshine with you. They see you as the way to happiness, because they see your inner strength. They see you as the lover, and they're very sorry they put you in the desert. So they're kind of been like in a whirlwind since you guys separated. Okay, so that's for those of you that were in the love relationship situation. They are going to come towards you. They are working up their courage to do so. Okay, for all of us, the general reading here, what's up next? Okay, perfect. So for those of you, this particular season here of you developing your inner strength and going through this desert, it's to help get you out of your head. Okay, so near future, you know, you've been in your head, self-imposed bondage here. Notice she's looking into the mirror. She's not actually bound by anything. She's just seeing it that way. Okay, and so this is you getting out of your head, and you are going to be successful with that. And I think how you're going to do that is actually through some new study and community events. So we have Page of Swords here and Page of Cups. So I do feel like you're about to meet some new people. Okay, the pages often bring messages. It's youthful energy, so these are new things. I do feel like some of you might have a new person coming in for the love situation, because we do have King of Cups after that. So you have the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups, okay? I feel like some of you may be starting some new education with this Page of Swords. So you may be going into a new field of work, or you may be going into just a new type of study within what you already do, okay? And that's also how you may meet some new people, because I feel like it's time for your inner circle to change. Taurus, they're saying like it's like all new friends. Like you had certain friends for a season that really didn't have your back, and now there's new friends, like a new soul tribe. I just feel like your whole life is shifting right now, Taurus. And we have this Page of Cups. So there is someone who's checking you out. They might be checking your social media, okay? And they're thinking, ooh, when pigs fly, Taurus will Taurus will give me that cup of love. Like, I want to say something to them, because they really want this King of Cups, but I feel like they're not quite adept at saying anything yet. But as far as love romance goes, you may have two options. This person from the past, because there's definitely someone who's contemplating, and it's the one who, it's the one that you had the Tower moment with in the past. But there's also this new energy here that's young and new. Sorry, my dog's chewing a rawhide very loud, so hopefully you can't hear that on here. Yeah, but there's this new cup that wants to enter, and I feel like there's new situations that are happening all around for you. And what's beautiful is what this does, it's 10 of Wands reversed. So it's going to release heavy burdens from you, these new situations. So those of you who are thinking of taking up a new field of study, absolutely do that, okay? And it doesn't matter. I feel like for some of you, you've wanted to go back to school, but you've been a little scared too, because maybe your age, maybe you're a little older, and it's like, who goes to college at, 50 or, however old you might be. But point being, if you're wanting to take up a new field of study or start a new career, Spirit's saying absolutely, yes, do that. It's going to take these burdens away from you, and you have the inner strength to do that. So they're pumping up your inner strength and your confidence so that you can move forward into something new. Because your outcome here is the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is a wish granted. It's something that is a treasure. It makes your heart sing. It's like the sun is shining out from your heart. Your cups are full there. And so you have some choices to make, but the end result is a wish fulfillment. So really take your dreams and say, okay, what dreams do I have here? And really go for it, because right now in the energies, the April 12th new moon is in Aries, and it's a strong one. It's going to help you to actualize really large dreams, okay? And it's saying those dreams can be reality, Taurus. And those dreams, we have 3 of Wands, so you are about to embark on a brand new journey where you are working with other people. Some of you may be moving, so those of you who were contemplating a move, you do have the strength to do this. This would be a move over water, Okay, so some of you may be, I know it's COVID time, so take this how it resonates. Some will travel in their dream time. But some of you may actually travel to a more desert area, like move to a more desert area, because that's coming up in your archetypes. But it's basically you're traveling over water or moving over water. So you have a new journey ahead of you. And water can also be emotions, right? So take that how it resonates. But some of you may have a move coming up, because we do have a couple travel cards. Okay, so is there anything else? Well, I said to look at this one closer. Yeah, and some of you might feel like that you're kind of walking on the tightrope here, but you're making it into solid ground. And they're showing that you have this aha moment, and it's okay, Taurus, for you to kind of have your head in the clouds for a little bit, because you're so grounded in so many ways that it's like they're saying this is a good time to dream and to have those fantasies, because it's going to lead to your wish fulfillment. But Spirit has to know what your wish is, okay? So they're saying to make a well-formed outcome. Okay, advice from Spirit. All right, so we got to get these cards here. Yeah, Taurus, this looks good. You have some options. So those of you in the love sector, you have a couple of options. I'm not sure you're going to want that past love, but I do feel like there is some possibility there. I see that they want what they want, in the sense of they want a whole happy life with you, and they want the sunshine part. But I don't feel like they know how to come forward. So it's showing like they're not really, haven't really matured yet. And given the advice from Spirit, I have a feeling that you'll take the offer from the new person, okay? Because we have, first up is release. Okay, so they're asking you to release. So why I'm saying this old person, this card came out when I was saying that, okay? So the old person, you may be releasing them, or Spirit's suggesting and having the advice that that would be the appropriate action. Or more specifically, they corrected me. They said, no, we're asking them to release the past. Okay, so what, how this person shows up next is, that's a different story for a different day, they said. Okay, but they're asking you to release. And the next card that came out, you had two, is trust. And notice it's kind of a desert there with the oasis. Okay, so trust. They're really reiterating here. Look. To have the trust as you go through the desert time. Because you are moving into a position now where the aha moments are coming. Okay, so what they're saying is you have the inner strength. Release the things. Release the fear. Those of you that are going back to school or starting a new job or starting a whole new life path. Those of you that are releasing the ex or releasing the lover. You have the inner strength to do that. And they're saying to trust, because there's this 9 of Cups is your outcome, okay? You are going to have your wish fulfilled. And how it happens is going to be a surprise to you. And so they're asking you to trust and to release your fears, release your burdens to your angels, spirit guides. Give your any energy that you consider negative, give it to the trees. You know, those things are all food for those, for the trees, for everything else. So so basically they're saying just release, allow yourself to be in this moment, and moving forward, there's some ahas. So they're asking you to love yourself, to make your decisions from your highest love. And until next time, that's what I have for you. Aloha.